the shoulder boulder holder.
There you go.
So anyways, I'm out in Minneapolis. I love going to the cinema. I like it feels very meditative. You put the phone up your ass, you get a popcorn, you get a soda, you get an M&M. I love sitting there, but nowadays movies suck, except for mine. And in April, there's just no good movie. Everything comes out in Christmas time.
Right.
Maybe the summer. I like horror movies, so Halloween, you get some fun horror movies. July, maybe you get a blockbuster. I'm not really a blockbuster guy.
A lot of action.
Christmas, you get the good stuff.
Oscar bait.
Right. So April, it's all dog, but I still like going to the cinema.
Yes.
So Matt and I went and saw this movie, Drop.
The Drop.
You know about this? No, not The Drop.
Oh, that's a Tom
hell
Hardy
of a film.
joint.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Okay, Drop.
Drop is like this guy. It's the same as Carry On. It's like the guy is getting someone else to murder.
Oh, got it.
So he's texting like, you better murder him.
I thought that was well done.
Carry On?
Yeah.
Well, Carry On's got the most plot holes ever, but it's fun.
Really?
I had a great time with it.
Carry on our wayward son. Wait. You won't give me some plots, some holes.
And Carry On?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, the whole plot, the movie hinges on him taking a dirty AirPod and just putting it in his ear. Like if he just didn't do that, they wouldn't be a movie.
So he was just sitting there.
So
I don't remember that part.
She's like, this is somebody's AirPod. He puts it in. And he's like, hello?
Oh.
And the guy's like, take this out and I'll kill you. And he's like, oh.
That's no good.
All right. He just keeps listening.
How did I miss that one?
Then in Carry On, the partner has a caravan that's just perfectly parked on Christmas Eve at the airport. Somehow he just found parking.
The girlfriend?
No, the bad guy's
Oh.
shooty guy. The guy that's like
guy.
in the van with the headphones on.
Oh,
He's got a gun. He has a perfect view of the lady.
Politician,
yeah, he could just shoot her anytime. And then at one point, she literally has a red dot, like the laser for a gun.
Sure.
And it's on all sides of her head.
And no one caught it.
It's like a 360 around her head somehow, which doesn't make any sense. And there's many others too. Like, how does Jason Bateman get into the airport? Like, how is he in there in the first place? He stabs a guy and nobody notices.
Right.
There's no cameras. Then he drugs his friends. Oh, he spikes his friend's drink.
Yes.
Who gets fired, and he's like, well, I guess I'm fired for drinking on the job. But why wouldn't he just be like, oh no, pull up the camera. I didn't do that.
Yeah, it's a good
They
one
work
there.
in security. He could just be like, no, that's crazy. Watch the camera. I didn't do that.
Good point. It was a fun watch, but
Very
you're
fun.
really tearing it down here.
Very fun. And then also they just like close this toxic gas bomb in a refrigerator, and it's not a problem for anybody.
Oh, yeah.
And it's gonna blow. And also he just carried the bomb on himself. How did he do that? There's a lot of wacky stuff.
I got to rewatch.
This movie Drop has even more.
Oh,
though,
really?
And it's fun as hell. And you watch a bad movie, and then you go to Reddit plot holes, you'll be rolling in the aisles laughing.
You know what you got to do?
Tell me.
Pulp Fiction, they got The Wolf. All these movies, they go out and they do a plot hole scan. They go, hey, we can't put this out. This doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. But obviously they're missing 15 of these every movie. You got to go in. Let me see the movie first, kick the door in and go, you put the thing in a refrigerator. There's a scope on her head. No one noticed. He got a best parking spot. You'd save film.
I would love to do that. I love
360.
These things like that. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. I'll be the 360
You'll
guy.
be 360 movie.
Yes, I like this idea. I'd love to do it, and it's a lot of fun. But yeah, some of the things just don't make sense. Like this movie Drop.
Yes.
This guy's like getting the woman to kill a guy for him, but then the whole movie he's like doing crazy shit. He like kills a different guy. She like gives the piano player 20, and then he somehow gets the 20 and puts it under her food. So she's like eating her food, and she's like, "There's the 20." But I'm like, how did you do that?
Right.
Why don't you just kill the guy then?
Yeah, you're a magician all of a sudden.
Doesn't make any sense. And nobody's seen this movie. Nobody ever will see the movie.
No, it's not doing well.
But there's also another thing where the idea he gets this woman to kill a guy for him, to frame her. But then at the same time, he has like her kid held hostage on camera at the house.
Okay.
So if it went to trial, wouldn't she just be like, oh no, I killed him because he had my kid held hostage? Right. There's video footage of it.
Yeah, there's cameras everywhere now. That's like the 50% of plot holes. There's cameras everywhere. We can just check the footage.
Yeah. But anyways, it's a lot of fun. I still love it.
It's a fun time. But yeah, these movies, they get through the ringer. All that red tape. It takes 8 years to make a movie, 8 producers, $9 million, and they still f*** up.
Well, the greatest plot hole of all time.
Please.
Is in
Back to the Future.
No, well, there's a whole bunch there. But anytime time travel, you're always going to have a mess.
Yeah, it's over.
The biggest plot hole in Back to the Future is at the end, he goes, Marty, you've got to come back with me. Quick, get in the car. And he grabs her and throws her in the car. You're like, you're in a time machine.
Oh, yeah.
You have a year to do it. You have 10 years to do it.
Right.
Why is he? But the whole plot of the second
rush?
one is Jennifer comes along, so they need Jennifer to come.
Yeah.
So he's like, everybody, get in the car.
Yeah.
But you're like, why is he rushing him? And he's like, I just got back. We're going to go on a trip.
Right.
Like, why not just let him go on his vacation? And then when he gets back, be like, all right, now let's go save the future.
We have a time machine.
You're in a time machine.
It's kind of like how superheroes are ripped. Like Superman is jacked. He's a buff dude. But he can pick up a car, but he's like, and you're like, well, which one is it? Are you a superhero? Is the car just the amount of weight that strains you?
This is a great point. You want to go in partners? Because that's a great point.
That's a good point, right? Why is he? Is he a superhero? Or is he not a superhero? Is he almost strong? What is that?
It's a package.
Oh, thank God! It's a drop.
Yeah, the drop.
Plot holes.
I like the drop. That was supposed to be in Boston, by the way, but they had done too many. It's a Dennis Lehane, but they had done too many Boston dramas that they were like, put it in Brooklyn.
Yeah, we got the town. We got the
Gone Baby Gone.
Yeah, the other one.
What is the other one? There's another
Goodwill.
one. Oh, the town.
Yeah, the town was big.
Gone Baby Gone.
There was another one, wasn't there? A Beantown heist.
Yeah.
Caper.
What was the other Boston?
Come on, Chuck.
Mystic River.
Mystic River. That was a Dennis Lehane also. Yeah.
Okay. Give me back my son. No,
yeah.
wait, what is that one?
That's Ransom.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Seen a lot of films.
Departed.
Departed.
No,
that's the big one.
That's
That was the big one.
Oscar winner.
Yeah, Best Picture. Weird Best Picture.
Yeah, that's what sucks about the Oscars. They're like, we had to give him one. You're like, well, give him the best one. Give him Goodfellas. Give him Raging Bull. Give him the other one.
They got to make up for it. Oh,
Taxi.
The plot hole I wanted to talk about was, and I've talked about this somewhere before on a podcast, and Louis pointed this out to me. Midnight Run, one of my favorite movies of all time. Martin Brest. They at the end of the movie, it's revealed. You remember Midnight Run?
Sure, Grodin.
At the end of the movie, it's revealed that Charles Grodin had $100,000 on his belt.
Yes.
And so then he reveals he has and then Robert De Niro says, go to the cab. You got change for $1,000? Like $1,000 bills aren't in use.
Circulation.
But also, someone must have said, hey, if he had $100,000 in hundreds, it would have been noticeable. It would have been a 30-pound
Yeah, true.
belt. He would have been like slogging around. $100,000 is a fucking lot of money. It probably weighs 50 pounds.
Yeah, good point.
Think about 100,000 in hundreds is how many thousands? That's 1,000 hundreds?
The 100,000 in thousands or hundreds?
100,000 in hundreds.
It's 1,000. Yeah, it's 1,000.
Yeah, you'd have to have 1,000 bills on him.
Yeah.
That would be huge.
I mean, how many come in those stacks? What is that? 10? No.
No, it's probably going to be 50 to 100, but still, even if it was 100, he'd have to have 10 of those stacks.
Yeah, it's a lot of stacks.
Yeah. And I think somebody at the end must have been like, hey, I just realized you can't have $100,000 on your belt. Mm-hmm. And they're like, should we make it $1,000 bills?
We'll change.
They're like, I guess so. No one will notice.
The U.S. currency for the movie.
There's such a funny idea of just having $1,000 bill like in your pocket. You're like,
right.
Oh, I dropped my wallet. I had $7,000 in there.
Yeah, that's true.
Another one, Boondock Saints is big.
That was earlier though.
Yeah,
that was late 90s.
Before the curve.
Anyways, we haven't told a fucking story.
That's good stuff. We really digressed.
Yeah, I love a plot hole.
Plot holes are fun. They just keep making them. You'd think we'd fix that. AI should get a plot hole button.
Right. Well, there's an interesting one about Godfather 2.
Ooh.
This is somebody else's point, which I disagree with a bit. But Godfather 2, when they're strangling Frankie Five Angels, Danny Aiello says, Michael Corleone says hello.
Yeah.
Which then puts it in Pantangeli's head that Michael was going to kill him, and he survives. But if they were planning on killing him, why would they throw him off the scent of who's killing him? So the plot of the movie becomes like, he survives, of course, and he goes, well, Michael tried to kill me, and that's the rest of the movie.
Yeah.
But if they're killing him, why are they saying, this is Michael Corleone? Gah!
Yeah, true. I guess
he's going to be dead.
That's some Italian.
But I was saying maybe they're just with his head, but it does feel like a bit of a plot hole.
Well, welcome back to Joe and Ron on Talk Movies here. It's good to be back.
Well, you're talking.
No, it's interesting. That the plot hole stuff is big.
I love a pee hole. They call it a pee hole, but really it's a cum hole also, right?
That's
or is that
true.
a different hole?
Well, I think pee is more often, so that takes the cake.
Not for me. I'm coming every few minutes.
That's a lot of jizz.